ओम ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
ओम ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
मूर्तिभेद विभागिने
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
ॐ सहना भवतु।
ॐ सहना भवतु।
सहनौ भुनक्तु।
सहनौ भुनक्तु।
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै।
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयम्।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयम्।
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणम् मध्ये महाभारतम्।
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्।
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्।
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्।
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्।
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः।
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः।
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति सामगाः।
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः।
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति योगिनः।
यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः।
यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः।
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे
सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते व्यस्त्राहि देवी नमोऽस्तुते। Yoganasheshanapaham Shitushta Tushtat Kaman Sakalanavishtam Amashritam Navipuranam Amashritam Prayanti Sarvabhava Prashamanam Trailokyasya Khileshvari Evamevapyakaryam Asmadvairi Vinashanam Sarveshe Sarvashakti Samambite Yevastrahi no Devi Durge Devi Namostute Roganasheshanam Napaham Situshta Rushtam Sakalanavishtam Amashritanam Navipuranam Twamashritanasrayatam Prayanti Sarvabhava Prashamanam Trailokyasya Khileshvari Evamevadaya Karyam Asmadvairi Vinashanam Sarvasvarupe Sarveshe Sarvashakti Samambite Evyastrahi no Devi Durge Devi Namostute Roganasheshan Napaham Situshta Tushtatikama Sakala Navishtam Amashritanam Navipanaranam Twamashrityashrayatam Prayanti Sarvabhava Prashamanam Trailokyasya Khileshvari Evamevapyakaryam Asmadvairi Vinashanam.
First verse of 9th chapter. Idantu te guhyatamam.
Idantu te guhyatamam.
Pravakshamyanasuyave.
Pravakshamyanasuyave.
Jnanam vijnanasahitam.
Jnanam vijnanasahitam.
Yajnatva mokshase shubhat.
Yajnatva mokshase shubhat.
So Bhikir starts with first shloka of 9th chapter. Shankaracharya is given bit bhashya. So what has been said in 8th chapter and what is the connection between 8th and 9th chapter? The good connection Shankaracharya has been given. So he says Ashtame Nadidvarena Dharana Yoga Sagunah Uktah. Ashtame means Ashtame Adhyaya. In the 8th chapter, Uktah, it has been said, and what has been said, so Bhagavan Shankaracharya says Dharana Yoga. Here Dharana Yoga means Upasana Yoga, meditation. This whole chapter 8 is nothing but Upasakas. So how Upasaka goes after death? That Upasaka means Upasana Yoga, and Upasana of what? So he says Saguna. Saguna Ishvaraha Dharana Yoga Uktaha. And how these people will go Upasaka? This says Nadidvarena. We have seen in the 8th chapter, they sit in cross-legged and they pull up their prana up to Brahmarandra through Sushamna Nadi. So he says, Nadi Dvarena Sagunaha Dharana Yogaha Uktaha. And when this Upasaka leaves the body, depart the body, then what is the phalam? So he says, Tasya cha phalam. The result of this Upasana is also Nirdishtam. Last one I am just reading. Nirdishtam means it has been shown. How? What is the phalam? So Shankaracharya says, Agni, Archi, Adikramena, Kalantare, Brahma Prapti Lakshanam Eva, Anavritti Rupam, Nirdishtam. So what is the result? So the result is Anavritti Rupam. This Upasaka won't come back. Avrutti means repetition. We have seen. Anavrutti means it is not a repetition. So these people will go to Brahmaloka. In Brahmaloka, they will live for long time. And in Brahmaloka, Brahmaji will teach. And what Brahmaji will teach? So Brahma Prapti Lakshana. He will teach how one can know, how one can attain Brahman. That Brahma Prapti Lakshana, it will be taught in Brahma Loka, and how long it will come. So, okay, Kalantare. Kalantare means long time. Antara means gap. Kalantara means a long time. After long time, Brahma Prapti Lakshanam, which is Anavrutti Rupam, which never come back to this earth that has been shown, and how these people will go up to Brahma Loka. So Shankaracharya says, Agni, Archi, Adikrame. So what just now we have discussed, this all people who are Upasakas, they will go, there is a specific path is there, and there are many messengers are ready to receive this Upasaka's soul, Jiva. The name of this all messengers are Agni, Archi, Adi means etc. One by one, they will guide to Upasaka up to Brahmaloka, and they will reach there. And after a long time, they will taught by Brahmaji and Brahma Prapti Lakshanam, and then Anavritti Rupam. Then we become with Brahman, then there is a no comeback. So Anavritti, they never come back. Everything is Nirdishtam. It has been shown. Where? Ashtame Adhyay. So there is only one method to know Brahman. One may ask. That's why Shankaracharya says in second paragraph. So only this method only to know Brahman. That's why Shankaracharya says in another paragraph, Tatra. Tatra means Tasmin Adhyaya. In that chapter, Anena eva prakarena moksha prapti phalam adhigamyate. So in that chapter, it has been shown Anena eva prakarena. Anena means dharana yogena eva. Through upasana only. This is 3 by 1. With the help of upasana, prakarena, with this method, moksha prapti phalam. The result of moksha, liberation, adhigamyate. It has been discussed, it is shown. No anyatha, there is no other method. Tada ashanka. Having raised this doubt, vyavi vritsaya. So actually, main word is vyavi vritsa. Vyavi vrutsa. The meaning of Vyavrut, you might have heard the name Vyavruta. The Vyavruta means to separate, to discrete. To discrete from Saguna Brahman, from Nirguna. So Vyavrutsa means Vyavritum Ichha. It's called Vyavrutsa. Like Jignasa, Gnatumicha, Mumuksha, Moktumicha, Bubutsa, Bhoktumicha. Same way, there is a Vyavi Vrutsa, Vyavritum Icha. To separate, there is any other method to reach Brahman, to know Brahman. Tad Ashanka. People may have doubt for to separate this moksha phalam by to know oneself. For that self, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. So there is no raising question from Arjuna's side. So Bhagavan itself has started, because Bhagavan would like to show there is not only method through upasana that person can go to Brahma Loka and then they can have liberation. This is called, we have said Krama Mukti, but there is another name of liberation. It is called Sadhya Mukti. And Sadhya Mukti means here only we can have Chitta Shuddhi, then Vedanta Shravana Manana Nididhyasanam, and here only we can have liberation. That's why Bhagavan says another method. This is two. Wherever two come, no? The meaning of two means to separate, to compare oneself from others. There is a one method we can have liberation through upasana. Two means whereas. There is another method also. Bhagavan says, idam te means tubhyam, unto you. Idam guhyatamam. Idam means this. Guhyatamam means which is the most secret. Tamam means most secret. Pravakshyami. Vakshyami means I will tell you. Pra means prakarshena vakshyami. I will tell you very clearly. And when idam shabda come, it was here Shankaracharya is also discussed. The meaning of idam is this. And this is the first shloka. Then how Bhagavan can use this idam shabda? So Shankaracharya has explained, this is not in first time. Bhagavan has discussed in 9th chapter. Idam means Brahmagnana. This Brahmagnana has been started from 2nd chapter, 4th chapter, 5th chapter. So this Brahmagnana, which is always under discussion. So this Brahmagyanam, te means to you, guhyatam. This Brahmagnanam is most secret. I used to say it is a most secret, but it is open secret. Open most secret. Everybody knows. I am not body, mind, sense complex. I am an all-pervasive consciousness. Everybody, generally who attending Vedanta class and one who has general idea is I am not body, mind, sense complex. But whenever we start our vyavahara with word, this guhyatamam, again we forget. That's why it is an open, great secret. Open to everyone. So Bhagavan says, Pravakshyami. Now again in this chapter, I will let you know clearly. Pra means prakarshena, clearly. And anasuyave. Arjuna's another names Bhagavan is used. Anasuya. There is a one shabda is called asuya. And opposite of asuya is anasuya. So anasuyave, like bhanave, guruve. This is a anasuyave. This is 7 by 1. What would be the pratipadika? I was just thinking, anasuyave. Anasuyava. Hari, he hare, anasuyavi.
Anasuya.
If asuya will come, then it becomes feminine.
Yeah.
That's why anasuyavi may be like Hari Shabda. One who doesn't have asuya is called anasuyam. And like Hari, he hare. Still, I will check. So, hey, Anasuya, there is a one book is available. They have done everything. That Gnanam, and we have seen many times, but still I have kept one thing for you. So, what is the definition of Asuya and what is the definition of Anasuya? So, there is a definition in Sanskritam. Parasya gunan drashtva jayate santapa. Having seen others' qualities, good qualities, without any relationship, still a person feels inside something, burning sensation. Santapaha, it's called asuya. We cannot stand anybody's good quality. There are people like that, like Duryodhana. They cannot stand anybody's good quality. So having seen good quality, there is a birth of santapa, some burning sensation inside. It's called asuya. But what is the meaning of anasuya? So it says there is a one, what I say, subhashitam. He says anasuya means guninaha gunan nahanti. Guninaha means a people with values. Gunan means all good qualities. Nahanti, if one does have this good quality, he never try to put them down. Nahanti, stauti, mandagunanapi. Even that person doesn't have good quality, but if little bit mandaguna, manda means which is not a good quality, but which is not bad quality, in between. That quality is also stauti. That person praises gunina, one who has good quality. Anyeshu dosheshu naramate. One who never revels with another's, dosha, defects, who never tell to anyone. Sa anasuya prakirtita. It is called anasuya. So one who doesn't have quality to see others' defect, and one who never tell anyone other defect also, and one who praises others' quality. It's called anasuya. And one, I think that's why anasuya, if lady is called anasuya, but if person is with this quality, so I think Ana, but still I will check anasuya.
Swaminiji, is it somewhat similar to Vimatsara, like not having jealousy?
Yeah. But there is what is the difference between Matsara and Asuya? Matsara we can take as also Irsha, jealous. But Matsara or jealousy we can have with the same quality of people. If there is a one class, there are 30 students. So there are some, rivalry. Something, if some student come first, then the second one have jealousy. It's called jealousy or matsara, but asuya means there is a no connection. If we have somebody is in, suppose in the commercial market, and that another is totally different, is journalism. But still, if journalists have some quality and another people are glorifying this quality, this commercial people cannot stand. This is called asuya. And one who doesn't have this quality, it's called anasuya. So Bhagavan has indirectly has asked Arjuna, so you don't have such quality, such bad quality, because you are anasuya. So anasuya we should be there. Pratipadi. And Bhagavan says, I will tell you that gnanam, that Brahma gnanam. So idam gnanam vignanam sahitam guhyatamam pravakshyami. So the meaning of gnanam means what I used to say, information. Paroksha gnanam, indirect knowledge. But vignanam means immediate knowledge. aparoksha gnana. Both pravakshyami. So I have heard someone, Brahma asti. If we say, yeah, there is a Brahma asti, it's called gnanam, paroksha gnana. But when we say, aham brahmasmi, Brahma asmi, then it is called vignana. So one here gnatva, but I think the meaning of gnatva doesn't mean having known, but having assimilate this gnana, this vignana. Here nothing but everything is Ishvara only. Having assimilated this knowledge, Bhagavan says, Ashubhat mokshasya. So this is phalam. So what is the result of having known, having assimilated this Brahma Jnanam? So Ashubhat sansarat mokshasya. So from this sansara, which is fraught up with Ashubha. Ashubha means Janma, Jara, pain. There are lots of pain. And Avrutti Rupa. We keep on coming. That's why always Sansara is considered Ashubha. Really speaking, this is Ashubha is not auspicious. But in my thinking, even though Sansara is Ashubha, but if we want to have this human body, so how can we understand this whole Gnana? So even though Sansara is Ashubha, still Bhagavan has given a chance to know ourselves. So we should not take Ashubha, but Bhagavan has said, so Ashubha, because Avrutti Rupam, it is a fraught with pain, Janma Dukkham, Jara Dukkham, with all different type of pain. That's why with Ashubha, Bhagavan says, permanently, moksha, you will be released, you will be liberated from this samsara. Now, idam shabda. Generally, we say, no, this person I'm talking. So this is always very familiar to us. Then only we can use this word, because this is pronoun. And Bhagavan has started to teach in first shloka, idam. So Bhagavan would like to convey, this is not first time. We keep on talking about this Brahma Gnanam from second chapter. That's why Shankaracharya ji says, idam Brahma Gnanam Vakshyamanam but Uktancha. So idam, the meaning of idam means the knowledge of Brahman. Vakshyamanam means it will be told in this chapter. But already Uktamcha, I have already told in previous chapters, where it says Purveshu Adhyayeshu. In previous chapters, I have already this Brahma Gnanam Uktam, but again in this Vakshamanam, in this chapter, same Brahma Gnanam, I will teach you. It will be told to you. So Shankaracharya says, if you might have forgotten this Brahma Gnanam, that's why Buddho Sannidhi Krutyam. Tad Gnanam in your buddhi, you keep in your buddhi, Sannidhi Krutyam. Having kept in your mind, having kept near into your mind, idam shabda, idam iti aha. Because we keep on telling, but after 21 days, now again we have to brush up. It's called Buddho Sannidhi Krutya. So you might have forgotten within 21 days. So again, Buddho Sannidhi Krutya. You just brush up. Idam iti. That's why Bhagavan has used this word idam iti. Aha means to speak. Bhagavan speaks idam shabda. And tu shabda becomes idam tu te guhyatamam. This two word is Vishesha Nirdharanartha. Vishesha means specific ascertainment. Now definitely I will teach you. But according to Pujya Swamiji, this two is always compare with another upasana. So two, in 8th chapter, upasana has been taught, and through upasana, person can have liberation, krama mukti. But here too, whereas here in this earth, in this human body, if you understand, you assimilated this Brahma Gnanam, then Ashubhat Moksha. So this is, but here Shankaracharya says this tu shabda is Vishesha Nirdharanartha. Nirdharana means ascertainment, specific ascertainment. Definitely you will be released from this. And now Brahma Gnanam, this whole para, we will see tomorrow because it is whole. Idam eva samyak gnanam sakshat moksha prakti sadhanam vasudeva sarvam iti atma eva idam sarvam ekameva advitiyam ityadi shruti smritibhyah na anyat. This whole we will see next tomorrow. Any question? Because it's a long description. It's from the Radharanya, from Chandogya.
So that two, Swaminiji, the two particle you were explaining,
Yeah.
can you also think that the path that was explained in the Ashtame, the 8th chapter, is something you have to take it on faith, right? Because nobody can prove it to you.
Yeah.
That after you die, some light will come and guide you and things like that. Whereas this is here and now.
Now, yeah.
And you can prove it. It is immediate knowledge, the vijnana, that you can prove it.
Yeah, this is
To yourself, you can prove it.
Is a comparison, one type of comparison. Compared to this Ashtame, whatever we have seen, compared to this is more, we can have more trust in this because we have seen many Mahatmas, one who are liberated from this Gnana. Two means whereas, the meaning of two is whereas. So Ashtame Adhyaya, Krama Mukti, whereas Navame Adhyaya, Sadhya Mukti. That Bhagavan would like to teach. Okay. So, one who are in Eastern Zone, good morning to have a very nice day. Okay. Om Purnamada
Purnamidam
Purnat
Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
Harihi Om.